Nintendo.
Choo choo.
Oh man, that's a tuna, bro!
It's Monday, everybody. Hello. Hello, hello. Octo Girl, Abide, RC. I'm all discombobulated today, y'all. It's Monday. It's definitely a Monday. I hope everybody had a good and safe 4th of July. it's going to be a Mario Party kind of a night. Super Mario Party Jamboree on the Nintendo Switch, family of systems. Harley, tell us about your week. Go ahead. Let's hear it. What do you got? What does Sinequin got? You wrecked your truck. Why? Why? That's not good. Dude. That really is not great. But maybe it'll be better when you get it back. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know what to say about that. I don't know. Hey, we're gonna play Mario Party Jamboree, and we're gonna meow it out, and we're all gonna have such a great night. Everybody's having a great night. You hear me? We're all gonna have a great night. Everybody meow it out. Here we go. And hello, everybody. Welcome to the Monday after 4th of July. It's now way into July. We're gonna make all the things happen during this month in preparation for life and whatever else you have going on. My name is BricksOBrian, the #1 content creator that you're watching right now until you decide to watch somebody else, maybe. We have Harley, thankfully, here and not anywhere else. Light Hacker, Card, Behabs, hello. I did see the pictures, yeah, so that's not good. Until you decide to watch Zebra, yeah, pretty much. You know, well, all I know of cars being wrecked, if you wreck that front, you're cooked, my guy. Unfortunately, I hope the insurance covers you real nice there. Danny, welcome. Hello. Amy, hello. I hope everybody had a good 4th of July and was safe with everything that was going on. I was safe from fireworks. No crazy fireworks or anything happened in my corner of the internet. However, I did get injured, unfortunately, a little bit there. I was roughhousing, doing some football in the park, and one of my friends tackled me in my leg, and so I got a nice black and blue and a muscle spasm, which causes me to hobble like I'm 95. So that is my current status. I feel fine, you know, but you know, it just happened, you know, it happens, and that's that. So flag on the play, roughing the Brian. Yeah, exactly. So I did not lose a finger. I didn't lose an eyeball. I just lost the ability to walk normally for a minute. So yeah, tell our friends, Brian, they won't LB you in the leg. Yeah, I don't know exactly. It was a freak accident, you know, and it's already healing. It's already doing really well, but I won't be able to do a lot of physical activity for at least the next calendar week. So I'm taking it easy and resting, you know. But actually, as of yesterday, if I were at a computer, even just watching TV, I was like, my eye sockets were just like like so like squeezed. It was squeezed. So like I couldn't do anything basically. So I just rested for a couple of days and I feel a lot better now. So I feel re-energized. The notebook is full of stuff that we're doing and it's all good stuff. So tomorrow, just to update everybody here, there will be a town hall meeting in Discord. If you're not in the Brick City Club and Lounge, go ahead and join at 6 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be going over a lot of awesome stuff, a lot of sneak peeks and previews, updates, good stuff. So if you want to stay in the loop on all the stuff going on in the BricksOBrian world and beyond, 6 p.m. there will be a recap available in the server and across all the other places too. But yeah, you're going to want to be there, ask questions, and help decide what we do next. So if you're not joined already, please do so. Is that my childhood? Probably. You'll notice that this hat is new. This hat came in. And this was very, very graciously purchased from the wish list by the wonderful MJ Doucette. And I sent them, the Doucette family, the Christmas hat that I got, you know? So it was kind of like an even exchange, basically. But very, very grateful. And now I have this really, really sick looking hat. So it's got the Boston on the back. It's not as Red Sox in your face, but it's still Boston. So for those that don't know, the Red Sox are obviously red, but the green monster and all of the outer lining of the park is this color green, this specific color of green. So that's why it is what it is. Yeah, it fits my head. It fits my head really nice and snug. It's a size 8. That is the biggest size. One of the biggest sizes you can get. So it finally fits. Link says it's invalid or expired. Let me fix that right now, because sometimes stuff works, sometimes it doesn't. Let's see. We're going to do this. And we're going to invite y'all right here. Bam. There we go. So if you want to join the server, there you go. Right there. The dance redeems are still active, but I can't get up and dance. So if somebody does any of the bits or anything, I'm just gonna kind of shimmy in my chair. I can't get up and dance, unfortunately. So you will not have the full dancing BricksOBrian experience. You're just gonna have whatever I got for you. So redeem at your own risk, basically. But yeah, it's a really bad black and blue actually, but you know, it's definitely getting better, you know. Fenway Park is such a cool stadium. It is. It definitely is. So now I'm all decked out. Again, thank you to the Doucette family for gifting that to me. And there's still other stuff on the wish list pertaining to apparel, just for my enjoyment. Or if you want to sponsor the Donkey Kong Bonanza playthrough, which is starting next week, by the way, and you certainly can, exclamation wish list. I'd be very grateful for that. But otherwise, look forward to that when it happens next week. Next Thursday, Friday, we're going to do a lot of bonanza-ing in this corner of the internet. So, yeah. So, a hurt leg and a hurt eye. No, it's just like the center of my head. It's like the root of my like skull was hurting. I don't know what that means, but it was. So, I feel better now. I feel a lot better now. I may not go as long today, but, you know, I'm going to do my best and see what happens from there. So yeah, that doesn't sound good. Yeah, but no, I'm good now. It was just because it's like not the root of my skull, but like the back of your head. Like if you look at a screen for too long, your eyes are just like, ugh. You know, that's how I felt. So now I feel better now. I feel better now. Why is my grandmother call? Do I want to answer this? No. No. She probably, I told my grandmother if she finds a lamp for me to pick it up, it's probably her calling from like a Home Goods and being like, do you want this? Probably. Only have to work 2 more days this week. You got Thursday through Sunday off. Very nice. Very cool. Can we start? If you ask me to start one more time, then I'm never going to start. That's how it goes. Okay. So town hall meeting tomorrow. If you're not in Discord, you should be. Invite is there in the chat. What else is going on? Nothing immediately. Bonanza next week. We are doing a giveaway for a collectible card in the server. So if you go to the very tippy top and in the latest area, you'll see that there's a giveaway going on for a Bob Banana card in celebration of Donkey Kong Bonanza being a thing. So yeah, make sure you oh, they were asking if I got my leg checked out. So yeah, join that and be part of what we're doing, man. You get a free collectible card potentially. We already got a bunch of people entered in, so there we go. All right, well, how was everybody else's 4th of July? Hopefully good. Hopefully full of merriment and whatever. My 4th was very good. I had about a dozen people to hang out with during the course of the 4th of July festivities there. Got to watch a parade, fireworks show, all those 9 yards there basically. And yeah, it was pretty chill. Other than me getting my my leg, you know, whatever, then yeah. You're my childhood. Well, I'm glad. We had a car show. Ooh, that sounds very interesting. Actually, the first time we did not go see fireworks. You know, once you see fireworks a couple times, you're like, all right, you know, drone shows are going to be the new thing, y'all. Drone shows are where it's at. I just got to make sure my stuff is hooked up here. I got to quit out of Mario Kart World, even though that's all I want to play. You know, you gotta make sure I'm up to date on it. I did not purchase the expansion for Super Mario Party Jamboree, so that's not even out yet. But I ain't buy it either. So, you know, let me just make sure that this is ready to go. I had no plan, so I screamed, "I have no plan" to everyone like you did on the Twitch partner stream. You know, I'm not gonna do that again in the future. We're not gonna have no plan in the future. I like having a plan. It was a learning experience, is what it was. It was a learning experience, that whole partner thing. Let me kick it to over here real quick, and let me get down to see if this actually works out. Hold on. Come on. Is it gonna go? Firework hit a power line. Uh-oh. Don't do that. That sounds not great. How would I exit that out? Do this again? Hopefully it clicks. Come on. We love the Elgato family of products. We definitely do. Nothing? Hold on. You overcooked the shrimp for dinner? So bad. That's so bad. Sorry to hear that. Went on a kayak trip when Kevin and I were first to tip out of the 55 people in our group. Nice. Nice. All right, so that doesn't work. Un momento, por favor. That's not what we want. Nope. Hold on. Come on. It's plugged in, dude. We love Elgato. We really do. Okay. Gotta love that. We'll try this again. A god at 1 point like usual? Yeah, you're telling me. Let's see if this works. Part of the issue is troubleshoot. Oh, there it goes. Look at that. Wow, awesome. So I had to swap over to my source, which is totally technically independent of everything else. So I don't know how that works, but whatever. All right, cool. Today I just feel like playing a standard board here. We're not going to do the Bowser Party mode just to keep it succinct here. Is it going to start? This is what I noticed. A lot of people want me to jump right into the game as soon as I boot up a live stream. I feel like I maybe I'm old. I like when, you have like the late night show, right? And then everybody, then, it starts up, you do the monologue, then you dive into the guests. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm doing my take of that, and then it doesn't. Yeah, and an opener, right? You don't go to a concert and then, you don't just dive into the main act. You have an opener. You wait for people to trickle in, get your snacks. Some people show up at the very beginning, right? Some people show up only when the opening act, or I'm sorry, when the main act shows up. Talk show is as good. Yeah, warm up the crowd, let people get their seats. Some people got their seat warmed for 45 minutes before the broadcast starts, and those are the people I appreciate the most. But sweet, sweet, sweet Christmas. An ounce of patience. Get people interested, get people talking, get people yapping. Any yappers in chat? Any yappers out there? You don't go to a concert. You don't go to the concert and be like, hey, when are you gonna start? Like, you know, like, that's now I'm gonna sit on this screen and I'm gonna clean my glasses for 35 more seconds and make longing eye contact with the camera. I'm going to look directly into your soul and clean my glasses with this purple cloth. 35 minutes. You want 35 seconds of the baby blues, Allie? Some people pay a premium for that. Some people pay a premium. There we go. Somebody probably does, and they're not a person I care to meet. Wow, thanks. Love you too. Love you too. CMA, welcome. Hello. I like this hat. It's very nice. They didn't have this at the Red Sox game. They did not have that there. It had to be ordered online. Please tell me everything transitioned over. I'm going to be CMA, pick my character. Who should I be? A Goomba? Call me Goomba O'Brien. I mean, scream before a concert, the delay, right? All right, so I'm gonna start up a lobby. The first 3 people that want to play can join in. Fairly impromptu here. 4-player room. We're not gonna set a passcode. That's fine. Yeah, you don't go to a concert and you scream onto the stage like, "Hey, wait. 1VSW97. 1VSW97. 1VSW97, the first 3 people to join. This is not exclusive to the fan club or Patreon or anything like that. Just join if you want to. We got Crafter. Again, fairly impromptu here. There's our 3. I'm Crafter. Wonderful. Wonderful. Here we go. 97, a very good year. I was 1 year old.
Oh!
Approximately 1 year old. Daddy, 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 daddy. Hello. Oh, hey, over there. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a meow meow. A new board is ready. Oh, ooga. Oh. Mario's Rainbow Castle. We're going there, eh? We're definitely going there. The only time I played here was with Mr. Agami. Have we played Goomba Lagoon? We can do Mario's Rainbow Castle. MJ, welcome. This is the hat that I got. Hey, I ordered the hat immediately after the live stream ended. And then immediately after that, I went to Staples to drop off the package with the hat. It should be on the way to you right now. It should literally be on the way right now if it's not already there. It should be there. I'm the mayor of Goomba Lagoon. Yeah, you are. Welcome, Melissa. Hello. No motion controls? You're not the boss, me. Spicy or sweet pickles? I like sweaty pickles. Brian, how's your Monday? My Monday is... I'm recovering. I mentioned earlier, I got tackled in my left knee while playing some football. Josh? We need a fourth. Yeah, I got drilled playing football. Whoever wants to join, go ahead. Yeah, I tore my ACL. What do you mean you don't have a Joy-Con? JB, so what do you mean you don't have a Joy-Con? Your Switch comes with 2 of them. Did you eat them? You have a light? Bro ate his Joy-Con. Oh, so do I have to disable the controls? I also ate both Joy-Cons. Well, on the next one, I'll, I did not tear my ACL. I was kidding. I was kidding. So, one of my friends tackled me in my left leg, and I believe it caused a muscle spasm and a massive black and blue on my left leg. So now I hobble. And I am in recovery mode. So if somebody redeems a dance, I will not be able. Who disconnected? Hey, it's gonna be a thing now. It's gonna be a thing now. I had that problem when I played with Zach. Oh. Yeah, I'm feeling better now. I had a big migraine. 1VSW97. Anybody can join. And then I had a massive migraine. I was severely dehydrated. It was a whole thing. I had a rough post 4th of July. I really did. No, we were just, you know, throwing a ball around. That was about it. We weren't even playing a game. All right, we have 2 people. One more. We need one more person. Okay, I will not enable motion controls. Message clearly understood. The message is clearly understood. I will not use motion controls. Because everybody ate their Joy-Con because they thought they were chocolate Easter bunnies. Everybody went just like that. They ate them all. Everybody ate their Joy-Con. Everybody ate the Joy-Con. Okay? Yummy, 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 yummy. Yummy, 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 yummy Joy-Con. Handicap off. Off. Yummy, 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 yummy Joy-Con. Yummy, yummy, yummy Joy-Con. Sweet Christmas. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. So no, I just got a black and blue. That's all it was. But now, my friends. One of my friends wanted me to go to a goth rave, and now I'm probably not gonna go, so I'm not like trampled. So, like, I don't really want to go. I just want to go for the life experience. You know what I mean? I didn't stutter, Octo Girl. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I'm the best. I'm the best. Like, I just wanted to go for the life experience, you know? I don't actually want to go... I don't actually want to get... Schlakunga-dunga at the goth rave. The only requirement is you had to wear all black everything. So... I mean, I got black clothing, but, you know... If you're watching the broadcast, make sure you leave a thumbs up. Lets other people know that they should be watching too as I play Super Mario Party Jamboree. Alongside all the moderators who are 100% volunteers. I'd love to know that playlist. It's probably Cut My Life into Pieces. This is my last resort. Nice. It's probably a lot of angst. I'm not an angsty guy. All right, I gotta lock in. Lock in. Ooh! Hazel Sage, welcome. I know it's a big missed opportunity, but I blame my friend that tackled me in my left leg. Cut my life into pieces. This is my plastic fork. You should write songs. Forget your day job. Go write angsty emo music. Cool, welcome. Hope you're doing well, Hazel Sage. Good to see you. We're talking about the lack of me going to a goth rave because I got injured. And I don't want to be mosh pitted by a bunch of angsty people. This is not what I wanted to hear about today. It's not a phase, Octo Girl. It's not a phase. It's not a phase. We need a goth bob face? No, we don't. Safety first at the go. Well, Luigi sounds like a goth rave. Yeah, he does. Kevin, trunk. There's Kevin. He's too busy moving into his apartment. Can we have Goth Bob for Halloween? You're gonna learn about what our plan is for Halloween starting tomorrow at the town hall meeting. O'Brien. That sounds cursed. Sandwich. It's Alyssa's favorite minigame. Spooky season is here. I figured spooky season started September. Cut my life into pizza. This is my plastic. No one can beat me at this minigame. Stop jumping on me. Cut my life into pizza. Up! 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 Yes! Take that! Kevin, please explain to Brian why raves are bad. I didn't listen. A rave is to my now. I'm blissfully. Don't try to get Kevin to be on your side. Kevin's on my side. He's making a book with me. He's not on your side. Listen. Okay, so a rave is just loud music.
Jamboree.
And a lot of energy. And it's very sweaty. Bricker, hello Naomi, welcome. Blaze the Amaze, I'm doing great. Thank you for being here. Kevin is not on, actually, Kevin's on his own side and Sarah's side. Kevin's on the side of living a happy life in Texas. So if you don't align with that mission, he's not on your side. So just putting that out there. It is really hot, muggy, and gross here too. It's really gross. Did I just buy an item? I didn't realize I did that. Creepy dice block. Any goth Texans in chat? So TwitchCon, music, and sweaty, got it. Yes, exactly. That's precisely it. No, but TwitchCon's also smelly. There's a lot of smells with TwitchCon. You smell what's the smell of TwitchCon? The smell of wanting to be popular. Popular. They wanna be popular. And broken backs? How about broken backs? Having some rainstorms that still won't eliminate the humidity? Yikes. Yikes. Let me know how the audio is for the game, by the way. It should be a little higher or lower. Here's something that put me into a cold sweat. I don't know why, but it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. I think it was on the 3rd. It was 2 o'clock in the morning. I woke up in a cold sweat and I got reminded. Are you serious? What kind of bozo tomfoolery is this?
Mario time.
Really? 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 Okay. I was reminded that the buffalo chicken dip was dropped, and it made me very sad. And I don't know if that was just a story you were telling for the memes, but it made me very sad. It made me very upset, actually. Yes, everybody in Texas, please be safe. Yes, I remember that also. I joined from 1 bar Rhode Island Wi-Fi to tell you it all dropped. Did it? Okay, I know you're a memer. Are you pulling the leg, or are you just, you know? Because that made me very sad. Crazy hot here. I feel like I'm melting, but other than that, I'm good. Yeah, the AC is cranked over here. Cranked. Wow, okay. My brother said, pull up, we vacation a few miles south of Boston right now. Pull up! Wow! I got skipped! I really did drop it, and a seagull immediately came to eat it. You went... vacation in Braintree! Ain't no way, bro. How was your one lawn chair get-together? Here's what happened. Everybody brought the appropriate amount of chairs to sit around and hang out for hours and hours and hours, but some people still didn't sit in a chair throughout the day. Now, I'm the kind of host where I get a little clammy. I get a little clammy when people don't relax. So like people were just like sitting around not doing anything, and I'm like, actually I'm gonna do this instead. They were like sitting on the ground. I'm like, yeah, but we have chairs right here. Why don't you go? Actually, I shouldn't use any of these. Why don't you just go They brought, no, other people brought other chairs. Some people didn't bring any chairs. But my mentality, wow, thanks, love you too, that everybody had enough chairs so everybody could sit. But some people just chose to sat on a tree stump or on the grass, and I'm like, we have plenty of chairs. So I'm the kind of host, if I see somebody standing or if I see somebody uncomfortable, I'm like, please sit in a chair, make yourself comfortable. I don't know why. You know, so I don't know. But it all worked out. Just some people like to sit on the tree stump. But I'm a ground sitter? Yeah, you're the problem. You're the problem, Lord. Just sit in the chair. Clammy plus neckbeard equals Lego streamer. Well, I'm clearly I'm playing Super Mario Party right now, so I'm not one of those Lego streamers.
Showdown minigame.
Let me sit on a tree or touch grass. No, Karen, sit in a chair. We got plenty of chairs. We have a canopy, chairs, and everything. We got everything. There's plenty of chairs, comfortable chairs. Let's sit on it. I'll be beside myself the day that Karen Day is sitting on a stump. Get me canceled. Oh, Brian, you forced Karen to sit on a tree stump. You know what I mean? Like, how bad does that sound? You know what I mean? You need to walk barefoot in the grass more often. I'm not, Karen. I'm never gonna be that vulnerable in my life. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not comfortable enough with myself to do that. Let's just keep it real. Let's just keep it real.
Round one.
Grab the things. Wow, okay. My high heels sink into the grass. Yeah, they do. Just take a seat, you know. It's not that big of a deal. Just have it too high maintenance for grass walking. See? You'd be welcome at the party list. How about that? How many do I have? Not enough. Come on. What's wrong with walking in the grass barefoot? I'm not gonna be that vulnerable, Hagar. What if something crawls on my feet? What if there's a creepy crawly that wants to make its home within the crevices of my toes? That's not happening. Some people charge money for that. I can't be caught lacking. That's a paid for service.
Final round.
I've watched you for so long. Well, I appreciate you watching now. Hey. It's a new it's a new tier on Patreon. Can that happen indoors? Like take my shoes off indoors? I'm not walking barefoot in somebody else's home. That's kind of weird. Let me just pry my socks off and unleash these puppies into the abode. Like that's not gonna work. Yo, the YouTube channel membership. A new stretch goal. That's not part of the yeah, exactly, see? What if you, yeah, exactly. What if you step on a bee? Y'all are not very forward thinking with this. Want to move on from this? Okay, we can move on. We can move on. Brian, some people will let you in until you take off your shoes. You'll never be welcome in Hawaii. Are you Karen, are you telling me that I need to be more vulnerable in my life to accept the love that's being presented to me? Come on. How ridiculous is that? That's ridiculous. I am a closed book. I will remain shut. Lauren's like, vulnerability. What a bunch of suckers, am I right? Why would I be vulnerable when I can buy more Lego Harry Potter? Lego Harry Potter won't disappoint me, or maybe it will. Actually, no. That even still disappoints. I'm sorry. That does disappoint. Yes, just make sure you have clean socks on. Clean socks. No one wants dirty socks. How did Bowser Jr. win? I thought I won. My goal in life, Brian, to help you get there, I appreciate that. Unfortunately, I'm a lost cause. I am a lost cause. Brian's the book on the bookshelf that's dusty and no one wants to read. Wow.
Start.
Once had a baby leech reach in between my toes after walking in shallow water in a pond. Oh.
You got an item.
So, what does anyone else want to talk about? What? Anybody have a topic they want to bring to the table here? They want to. Don't tell me how to spell it. Anybody else have literally anything else they want to talk about? I am an open book for conversation. Here. Nothing I can think of. There's David. Always causing problems. This is a moment where David messages me and he's like, "You're still being a problem." Brian, why are you such a disappointment, you know? It's about a month until Stand Up to Cancer, everybody! Exclamation! SU2C, we are less than 1 month away from our 4th annual fundraiser for Stand Up to Cancer, uniting the brick building, 3D printing, trading card, and fellow communities around here. There we go. The lights have turned that direction. There we go. We hate cancer. Are there any cancer haters in chat? Everybody speak up. Just 1 month away. You can visit standupbuilders.org to learn more information about what we have planned for 2025. We are going bigger and better than ever before. We currently have 91 creators on board to fundraise for this year, and it is just getting started. I am beyond honored to bring this to life alongside all these amazing people, man. A lot of good stuff going on. We need 8 more for 100. It is 100 Hearts Against Cancer. We have just a few awesome people we could bring in and make it a full 100 or more, or way more actually. Have you thought about filming your own TV show? You know, like a demo reel? Unfortunately, Naomi, it costs a little bit of this. It requires this. How can I support? So, starting in August 6th through the 16th, we're going to be doing 10 days of fundraising, hopefully having a front page spot on Twitch and collaborating with a bunch of other creators too. So we got just a month to go. So save, you know, hold back for a minute here. And there's plenty of ways to get involved. So thank you for the excitement there, Alyssa. Appreciate that very much. Let's go this way. He didn't catch, it's only 99. Well, whatever. So part of the town hall meeting tomorrow, is actually going to be, getting a little bit closer to that TV show idea. And, you know, making more efficient moves for the future, you know? So you'll see. You shall see. Ugh. Is Jake or Amore in here? Paging Jake studs or more and more. Ryan, what Price is Right game would you crush minus Plinko? The one with the yodeler. The yodeler up the mountain. That one. Not if you know people who have. I may know someone who just happens to have the filming year. It just requires renting out a studio space. I think there's people in Boston that could help pull it off. But it really is about that. You got a webinar meeting tomorrow? Ooh. Such a deep cut, I know, right? Well, the town hall meeting will be available afterward as well, in audio and written format. Only kids who pretended to stay home sick know the yodeler game. Dang, dude. At least I can get one. Yeah, the yodeler game. I usually do pretty good at guessing the prices of stuff, especially when it's like video games and whatever. That's when it really, you know, obviously. Still open to working on your TV show? Thank you, Naomi. You know, I still, like, I've been, the notebook is full of ideas, and there's actually a plan to get to that point, you know? It is very much still on the docket. And there's actually a thing that I made happen on July 4th. I signed a thing. Not for a show, but, you know. All of that stuff is one step closer, you know? One step closer. Can't help it, it's from my weight loss doctor. Hey, that's an important meeting to have, RC. You're my favorite YouTuber. Thank you. Hopefully, thumbs up the live stream. That lets other people know that they should be watching too, you know? Why is there a mice redeem? They're just scooting by. You know, they're just hanging out. They're just hanging out, you know? Making themselves cozy. Feeling at home. The real thing now is the fruit flies, man. They're still hanging around. Only a couple of them. Only a couple of them. So now we got stand-up builders. We got. There's actually a lot of people. A lot of people have. A lot of companies have sent out, or they've emailed me being like, "Hey, do you want to like review this thing?" I'm like, "Yeah." The moderators know there's an entire list of like, literally seven things I have to do. This is trying to be on my face. Don't go after me! Come on. Don't do it. Oh, nice job there. Beautiful. Good job. R3 Craft, welcome. Oh yeah, you're on a new account. Why do you maybe you're not going to answer the question, but why do you change accounts? You got to keep the, you know, consistency, the thing, right? Having an identity crisis at 97 years old. What does this do? Rock that can't be discarded until it's used. It's rumored to be valuable. Okay. Cool. Okay. All right. Oh, I do have the daisy. What did I do? Uh-oh. Dang. I'm actually trying, this is not a hashtag ad, but I'm trying this, the circle. Anybody ever try, like, the circle, like, sippy cup thing, whatever? It's basically a sippy cup that has, like, the flavoring already, like, attached to it. I was in Walmart picking up some, stuff, and I'm like, oh, let me try this. It's actually pretty good. But I feel like those refills are gonna be expensive, so I'm not a big, yeah, I saw them at Walmart, yeah. I had to pick up some Tylenol, some Excedrin, a compression sock. I'm literally 1,000 years old. Man, I really am old. That's wild. And I'm like, you know, it was 20 bucks. See if it's... I like it. I'm just... So, each of the refills is what, $5? So I'm just worried I'm going to go through it too quick and it's not going to be worth it. Patriot, welcome. I mean, I like the idea. You get 20 fills on one filter, correct? I mean, it depends on how much of the flavoring you put into each sip, basically. I wish there was like a locking mechanism, so you could lock in what distinction of flavor you want. We know you're old, little bro. Listen. We call it experience. So on this little indicator, you can be like, oh, I want the flavor intensity to be a 2 or a 6 or an 8 or a 10. And, you know, depending on how much or how little you want, kind of do it that way. Which it works, but I'm not even moving. Being targeted. Go after literally anybody else.
Finish.
All right, not bad for me. Half being fixated on the circle drink there. Strawberry push. Never heard of that either. You can go through it fast. I was trying to research what actually filters, if it's clean water or complete flavor filter. I use the filter water. I fill it with filter water and then have the flavor. So I don't think it actually filters anything. Already halfway through here, eh? So yeah, we have Fortnite later in the week here. We also have, what's on Wednesday? What did I put on Wednesday? I forget. Dude, I was so sleepy today. I was feeling sleepy. I was actually up at like 5. Up until 5. Donkey Kong. Mario Party Jamboree, Donkey Kong, and Fortnite. Be really cool. I was not sleeping well, man. It was really bad. This is actually a mango dragon fruit refresher flavor that I have for this circle thing right now. So what I thought would be great for travel if it actually filtered the water, like actually filling it at airports and stuff. Yeah, no. I did have one from I believe it's from Samsung, oddly enough. That it's a filtered water bottle thing, and I used it in Disney, and it was awesome. Actually, I want to not use this. Wow, seriously? All right. Awesome. Hey, how do you feel about Waluigi's new voice, Alyssa? Well, you know, Kevin Afghani doing it. Yeah, I'm at like a 6 for the flavor intensity here. 3D, hope you're doing well. I'm hanging in there. Get your refill on water there. Stay hydrated, y'all. Especially in the heat. Do the thing. Stay hydrated. For right now, Beth, it's fine. I think he's fine. Yeah. I think you gotta give him another year or two to really get used to the role. I'm not mad but not hyped. Yeah, exactly. Feels like ever so slightly off in a weird way. Ever so slightly off. You can press A now. You can press A now. Press A. Thank you. I'm like on the way to wah. Yeah, right. Yeah, pro gamer tip here. Don't go into a live stream and tell the creator what to do or not to do. Pro gamer tip. You don't go to a concert and you yell at the artist to play a particular song because they already have a set list of predetermined songs here. And now you're a rock star, get your game on. All right. SR Dragon, hello. Freebird! I was at a concert and the guy next to me kept screaming, play Streets on Fire.
Minigame.
But that artist is not somebody any of you would probably know. And guess what he didn't play? Streets on Fire. All right, Lumber Tumble. Get the tumble of the rumble.
Start.
There's another thing we did for 4th of July. We ended up getting pizza from a local pizzeria. And it ended up being quite good. We walked about 3 miles. So I was in charge of the pizza. I made a mistake, Alyssa. Made a mistake. So for 12 people, I got technically 7 pizzas. One of them was a small gluten-free for one person who paid themselves. But I do not have nearly the same size. Everybody else does not have the same size stomach that I do. And my eyes are typically larger than my stomach, especially in a social setting. Because my mentality, you can correct me if I'm wrong here. My mentality is that people will not only have pizza, you know, once, but maybe they'll have some throughout the day, want to pick at it, whatever. No. People had like their 2 slices and they're like, oh, gee, gosh, golly, I'm just so full. Gee, gosh, golly, I'm so full. I just can't eat any of that pizza. You know, oh my goodness, I can't do it. Meanwhile, you know, you don't want to know how many I can knock back. So it was cheese, pepperoni, a gluten-free cheese, a buffalo, and a margarita. And some had multiples. I can't be friends with those people. Yeah. You didn't calculate based on the other offerings. We had a lot of snacks. So it was 9 people. I can eat a whole cheese by myself and not have any regrets. See, you know what I mean? Like, I can too. The snacks knock off at least 2 pizzas. Yeah, I put it in my notes for next year. Wow, 11 on the dot. Nice. Nice. Wait, seriously? Wait. Is that not it? Okay, I got it. Cool. So some people, you know, they only had fruit all day. I always 3 to 4 slices. See, I thought everybody would be 3 to 4 slices. People times 3 slices per. See, you have it down to a science. I don't. Some people only had fruit. Some people, you know, are vegan. Some people are like, I don't want to be happy. You know, like some people are just like that. So I overshot it. Like it all got covered and paid for, but like, you know, I felt bad. And then I went on Google, I went on ChatGPT, and I'm like, hey, how long is pizza good after leaving it out? It's like, okay, you don't leave it out for 24 hours. You should really throw it away after 2 hours. Anything after that, you're running the risk. And I'm like, well, it was outdoors for an additional 7 hours, and then I put it in the fridge. Is it still good? And then I'm like, I just gotta throw this away. I felt awful. You can't please everyone, Brian. I know that's not your... No, Karen. I must satisfy everyone. I am forever indebted to the people. I can't co-sign this conversation. I know. It was only me who was having the leftovers, right? I was like, all right, whatever. Sitar? Don't. I didn't do it to myself. I didn't. I'm like, all right. I let it be. And yeah. So I learned. I literally there's an entire. You already tore your ACL and on the IR for 6 weeks. So here's the summary of the notes. Because probably nobody else cares, but you know, anyways. Let's see what the notes are.
Mario time.
By the way, anybody else can change the conversation at any time. It's fine by me. Order 30 to 40% less pizza on average. Average of 2 slices per person. Order less cheese. Nobody eats as much as myself or Dan, which is my other friend that's like, yeah, I'll eat an entire margarita pizza myself. All the buffalo margarita and gluten was eaten. Other pizza was scrapped. Bring an actual the football we were throwing around had a little thwithole, a little thwithole on the end of it. And it went like.
Mini game.
It went like that. So regular football. More personal umbrellas, you know, stuff like that. I do have notes for next time. I have notes. Yes, I'm reading the notes. Listen, I'm the man with a plan. That's okay. While the loogie, press minus. Of all the things I see across the internet that women like, it's a man with a plan. All right. That's the trait. That's the trait. It's not the baby blues. Lauren's like, oh, Brian. I said I'm not wrong. Not wrong. Man with a plan. You may not like my plan. You may not like it, but I got it. The one thing I really messed up on, I misled one of my friends with the parking situation. One of my friends was very not happy with me. Because the plan was to park at somebody else's house and then walk down, but then we found parking was closer by, so they had to turn around. It was a whole thing. So they were already, they said they woke up on the wrong side of the bed anyways, so you know. Wow, I did it to myself. Lovely. You ordered a great variety of pizza, I'm impressed. Well, luckily, the gluten-free person was like, I'll pay for my own pizza myself. So yeah, it was precisely 1 gluten-free cheese, 3 cheese, 2 pepperoni, 1 buffalo, 1 margarita. Cause 2 of my friends exclusively eat cheese cause they have the physique. So I'm like, all right, we got cheese. Usually pay for my own pizza. I eat a large myself.
Dual minigame.
Oh, we have plenty of pizza to share. Yeah. Joe Morrison, welcome. It's time for a duel. Banana pepper pizza. Ooh. Ooh. It was pretty good pizza too. I lugged my my little blue wagon across the way to pick up the pizza with my friends. It was very, and I tied American flags to the back of it, flapping in the wind, you know. Jenny Lee says that they are my biggest fan, but not as big as that fan. Nowhere near as big as that fan. Like it's, but you know what I really like is if there's a pepperoni pizza with honey hot sauce on it. Wow, you're both awful. So bad. So bad. Wow. So bad. Like a sriracha honey on it. Delectable. Honey hot sauce gourmet. Yo, it is delicious. Delicious. Now, controversial opinion. Is anybody in the live show chat with their pizza? Is anybody out there a grease dabber? Do we have any dabbers in the chat? Any dabbers in the chat? What is a dabber? So if you have a slice of pepperoni pizza, you see the little pools of grease on it, you take a paper towel and you dab the grease off. Do we have any dabbers in the chat? Any dabbers? Any dabbers? Why are you dabbing the flavor off? Because it's gonna go right to my stomach. And it's gonna cause me to add 3 more pounds to the scale, and we can't afford that in this economy. Depends how bad it is, but not normally. Jaybreaker, welcome. It's better to put it in, pour it in your cup and drink it at the end. Get a ban for Redwoods Climber. Get a ban for them. They're on YouTube. You can't do it. No. Ban them. We're not knocking back Greece. We're not doing that. That's how we cause heavy breathing and waddling. I waddle enough, we can't be doing this. Yeah, I mean, you could gift a membership, yeah. It's a Redwoods Climber. This is the first message they ever sent. They're called myocardial infarctions. Infarctions? What? Is that a swear? Did I just say a swear?
Start.
Heart attack? Yeah, I'm not trying to have a heart attack, Lauren. Don't drink gravy either. This is the same chat. You people are the same people. You people are the same people that are like, oh, you need to not have any fast food, Brian. Oh, you need to not have any Wendy's. This Wendy's is really bad for you. Been in this chat for 30 seconds, already getting bad. What corner of the internet is Redwood's on? Vertical or the horizontal? I can't believe you people. You people are the bane of my, you don't want to see, you know what it is? You don't want to see me happy.
Jamboree.
You people don't want to see me happy. You want to see me be whatever you want me to be. A grease dabber. Oh, you can't gift to a specific viewer on that, unfortunately. It does it randomly. It's stupid. It's really stupid. You can't. You can't. Redwood, if you have a Twitch account and you want to stop by, we're gonna go with Loogie. You will get a gifted sub from Choo Choo Alyssa. So if you want to, go ahead. If not, that's fine by me. Pineapple on pizza is fine. Talking about knocking back grease here. When you get into your gold shirt, I'm not saying it. I'm a dabber. I dab the grease. If I see pools of grease on my pepperoni pizza, I dab it up. I dab it up. Always. Unless there's like nothing, like if it's not painfully apparent, I'm not saving the grease pool. No. You people are yeah. You should. Skywalker saved me. These people don't want to see me happy. They just don't want to see me happy. What did they say? They told me to not eat fast food. And then they said, oh, we want to eat the grease, Brian. I'm a dabber. Jenny's a dabber. Happy is it entertaining these people? I know it's not. Do not eat grease or grape. Listen. Alyssa gifted a sub to... Oh, I messed this up, dang it. Alyssa gifted a sub to Cool Kid. Cool Kid. You just got dabbed up. I was so distracted.
Bye for now.
So distracted. Alyssa, thank you for gifting a sub to Cool Kid there. Dabbing it up. Dabbing it up. This is intense Mario gameplay. We're talking about eating grease. Yes. Welcome to the, welcome to this corner of the internet, my guy. Oh, that's a... I don't want to go for the... I don't want to go talk about the tip! I don't need the tip! Dude! I like when the little Ronies form crispy cups. No! Don't eat it! Don't eat it! Don't eat it! Don't do it! What on earth are you talking about? Circle, bow tie, tab, circle. Hello? Circle. Bow tie, you, tab, circle, bow tie. Bow tie.
Finish.
Okay, whatever. Brian, let people live. You people aren't letting me live my lives.
You're not at McDonald's, Brian. Every time you eat McDonald's, it's one less time we can play Fortnite. We can't play Fortnite if you.
I sound just like this. I hate everything. I hate everything. I'm losing. Hardcore. I'm gonna. You do whatever you want, cool kid. You do whatever you want. Pro gamer tip: don't eat the grease. Don't eat the grease. Simmer down, or you're gonna have a mild cardiac infraction. Any cardiac infractions in chat? Infarctions? Infarctions? Listen, I'm chill. There's no Ronies. All right. I never order a pepperoni pizza. But grease tastes so good. No, don't do it. You can get satisfying flavor other ways.
You got stars.
You got stars. You could go literally do anything else. My favorite pizza, if I'm getting something besides a cheese, it's a buffalo chicken. Buffalo chicken or a chicken parm. Have you ever had a spaghetti calzone? That sounds unbelievable. You know what I enjoy? Stuffed crust? Now we're talking. One of the pizza places here is called Grease City. It's so good. Rich? How's that conversation with the nutritionist gonna go, my guy? How's that, Pizza Hut is good. Talking about the fact that I've never been, to pizza, yeah. My guy knows his pizza. What did I say? What if you ask for the oil from the deep fry to be put in the soda? No! Stuffed crust. That's where it's at. You just can't get it often. Or you can't find many places that do it. Rayzilla, welcome! Hello! Oh. Skywalker, did you comment on what was happening with the thing in the Discord? I got put in a corner. I got put in a corner. Buffalo buff chick pizza awooga.
Got a Zatar.
I got a Zatar. Somebody got a Zatar. Dude, Skywalker's not even paying attention to being a coordinator for State of Builders. He's too busy building Gundams like Carl. Bro's not even checking. He's not even checking. Down 43 pounds. Get off my back. That's awesome, Rich. Proud of you. My mind's on my money, and my money's on my gun. What's your favorite Pokemon game? Pokemon Sleep. Pokemon Sleep. It's my favorite Pokemon game of all time. Double dice. I thought you lived in the corner. I don't live in the corner. Skywalker, who's talking to you?
Minigame.
You gotta cut some of these people out. You don't gotta pay attention to these people. Who's messaging you? Go. Tell me who's Skywalker. Tell me who's messaging you. Then I'm gonna give you a clip that says, "Hey person XYZ, stop messaging a Skywalker. Whatever you have to say is not important. Leave this man alone." I'll say it. I'll say it so you don't have to. Brian's clearly more important. Nobody messages me. Nobody slides into... Hey, nobody slides into my DMs. Where am I? Where's my DMs? My DMs are vacant. What's the deal? What is this? Can somebody... You know what I mean? Nobody talks to me. I hope you eat those words. Oh, I hope. Are you a ranch or blue cheese buffalo chicken? I was blue cheese and I'm a ranch guy. Renova Mox, welcome. Favorite game ever played? Paper Mario Thousand Year Door on Nintendo Switch Family Systems. Nobody talks to me. Skywalker, I don't want you in my DMs. I don't want you in my DMs. You are not the KPI. You're just a dude. That's because you yell at us? Hey, listen.
Brian.
Are you... I'm gonna throw... I'm gonna eat every single Switch game that I've ever purchased in my life. I'm gonna eat all of them. I'm gonna eat them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner for the next 3 weeks. I'm gonna eat them all for breakfast. RC, I also don't want you in my DMs. I don't want you there. I don't want random dudes in my DMs. That's not... Are you serious? Can I go to your DMs? No. Are you gonna save the grease from the games, or can I have it? Oh, this conversation's going on way too long.
You're the one who said no date.
Space Hobo, welcome. You can't just say where are my DMs and start getting picky. You just start getting picky. I can listen. I could be a hypocrite all I want.
Can I have the grease from your pizzas, Brian?
People asking me to buy them a Nintendo Switch. They're asking for my pizza grease. Drinking any mayo drinkers in chat?
Versus minigame.
Yeah, me and my 12 coins. Awesome. Great. I find you. Where's Isabel? Those Brits put mayo on their fries. I mean, you could dip it in mayo with like ketchup. It's kind of like Big Mac sauce.
Start. Round one.
Round one.
I thought I was clicking on the carrot, the toad itself. Dang it!
Round two.
Round two.
Look closely. There. All of you got that wrong besides me. W. What's your favorite Pokemon? Klefki. Klefki's my favorite, clearly.
Final round.
Here I go.
W. Klefki is my favorite Pokemon. Nice! I won. Not that it matters. Yay. All right, so we've had an enthralling conversation here tonight about all the things. It's great. RC, welcome. Anybody else have anything they want to talk about, or are we... Can you make a G Fuel? Of all the things that I will endorse in my life, I will never endorse a powdered energy anything. They are all garbage. They're all garbage. I will never do that. Pizza DMs were an interesting topic. Yeah, they were. Other topics, I got promoted. First year of college, very cool. That's a massive W. Celebrating with some quesadillas getting that promotion.
Final minigame.
Congratulations, RC. You get to work more. How does the hunt for sponsors got for Stand Up to Cancer? We have Bricker Builds, Alestros, We Love What You Build, Kingdom Brick Supply. We're working on some 3D printing sponsors via Pezliz, Brick Bags, Minifig.me. We have more sponsors than we've ever had before. So the hunt is going very exceptionally well. And we're at the point basically now where it's like we're not necessarily like seeking new sponsors because we already have more right now than we've ever had before. So it would feel weird to like, you know, keep piling on if we can't like, you know, allocate as much time and energy to all of them as we possibly can. But we have a lot. Bricker Builds is doing a lot. Alestros is doing a lot. Everybody's kicking in a whole bunch. My cards came in last week. Thank you, Herobrine. Awesome. So Steve didn't get his yet, so it must be an issue with the Connecticut post office if Steve is watching. Welcome, Bets. I lost big time. Big time. Big time. I'm the big loser. Favorite Mario game is Paper Mario 1000 Year Door on Nintendo Switch. The misfortune bonus, that goes to me, for sure. 1000%. Wow, okay, I mean, technically not a lie. I didn't get the rich bonus. I got mine last week too, so definitely an issue with Steve's post office. Good. Well, I mean, not good that he didn't get his, but at least good it's not me. I would rather it not be me. Waluigi won. Congratulations, Waluigi.
Congratulations.
I love you, Brian. You are my hero. That's why I love you, Brian. Can't wait to see you again. Oh, how I miss you, and I can't wait to see you again. maybe in 2 or 3.
I'll play one more round.
5 or 6.
One more round of 4. Rivali, Marshall, and HMB. Thank you very much for playing. I'm gonna kick everybody out. You are not allowed to join back in. I'm gonna bring in a new lineup of 3. Thank you very much for playing. I'm gonna open up the room once again, so that way people can join in if they would like to. It's another round of 10 turns, starting in just a moment here. If you have played before, you are not allowed to play again. Keep that in mind. TMHLNX. I'm gonna go grab some more water and be right back in 2 seconds, but I'm gonna leave this up. TMHLNX. No passcode. If you have played earlier tonight, please do not join again. You will be kicked out and banned from the chat. I'm not messing around. Alrighty, everybody. Let's see. We got John, J&A, and Bets. Cool. Lego. If you're watching the broadcast, no matter where you are, I'd appreciate it if you left a like. That lets other people know that they should be watching the live stream too, as we are on the road to 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, man. John, welcome. I don't have a favorite Sonic game. Okay, motion minigames are off. We're good. 10 turns to end them all. I'm excited for stand-up builders, man. We are cooking hardcore. We're in the Goomba Lagoon. Is more Amor or Jake here? No, we're good. Oh, I've never played here before. Okay, my bad. Nice! I got to go first again. Mosanami, welcome. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Hi, Liz. You need to yell at them? No, I don't need to yell at them.
Here we go.
Ooh, a lucky space. At least I got something. All right, Redwood, have a good rest of your night. I'm available for trolling most of the time. Liz, how you doing today? Happy Monday. I'm tired but getting things done. I feel that. Make sure you give yourself some rest. I like even just lurking in your chat and you talking about like all the events and stuff you have going on. I'm like, that woman is going. She is moving. I get very peopled out at some point where I'm like, I gotta have everybody leave me alone for a minute. I need a grace period after an event or something like that. Wow, okay. Triple dice block. Jeez. A triple dice block. And another triple. Dude, this is insane, J&A. You got people down on Saturday? Yeah. Actually, I was also people down on Saturday. We had a Friday, 4th of July, tons of people everywhere. And then I went, supposed to go mini golfing. I omitted from mini golfing, got ice cream, and there was just droves of people everywhere. And I'm like, man, I cannot do this right now, dude. I can't do it. Like normally a ton of people doesn't necessarily bother me, but I was definitely feeling peopled out. Hot up. Hot up. Hot up. Had a cookout with family, nice. Ready up, everybody, here we go. Shout out to the moderators. We love our moderators. So tomorrow there's going to be a town hall meeting in the Brick City Club and Lounge. Going to be talking about the future of BricksOBrian things. Some sneak previews and an update on a there's something that I'll be doing this weekend that I've wanted to do since the beginning of the year. And I haven't had a chance to do it, and we're going to do a little experiment. We're going to do a little experiment over the weekend. We're going to see what happens. It's going to be a weekend-long experiment to see what might happen. Starting on Friday and going through Sunday. Pizza Overlord, welcome. So it'll be very interesting. See what's going on, but Hagar, have a good night. I've been peopled out because of moving. Yeah, that'll do it. Hopefully you're taking some time to rest in between, though.
New turn.
Moving, you just can't do everything at once. How much of a deal is a Boston Tea Party, actually? There's a reenactment that happens on the USS Constitution. But other than that, not generally on any given day. It's not a big deal. Well, I'm not making that. I guess I'll try and... Sure, I'll buy something. A double-double, boiling trouble. Trying good, Lindsay. Again, really nice backyard you got there. Very jealous. It's one of the only reasons I want to have my own place, you know, full-fledged home or whatever. Have a backyard with the fire pit and all that. That'd be awesome to have. This is nice and relaxing compared to what you've been playing. Yeah. Different pace. Definitely been doing a lot of Mario Kart for sure. So, you know, to keep it interesting. Wow, a regular, I was gonna say, do a triple. Anthony, welcome. Coffee in the morning has been amazing on the back patio. Yeah. Wow. No. Anthony, you missed out on a conversation earlier where people were recommending that I drink the pizza grease off of a large pepperoni order. By complete contrast, you'll be happy to know that I put on my calendar to get a minimum amount of walks per week and omitting fast food throughout the month of July. Trying to do a new healthy habit every month. And that is it for July. I starting from the 3rd onward, I had on the 4th onward. I had Taco Bell on the 3rd. So, you know, from now on. The pinned message, I don't see what the pinned message is. Family kicked you off Xenoblade to play 3D World. Nice. Nice. Awesome. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully your 4th of July was good. It's about to be high tide. Yeah, the grumbly volcano. It was decent. I know you worked, but hopefully not too stressful. Hopefully the vibes were immaculate. So your town hall meeting is tomorrow at 6. And then tomorrow is actually going to be a maintenance day for me. I got to edit a bunch of stuff. Fix a bunch of stuff. Update a bunch of stuff. Hopefully get a good night's sleep tonight. That's the plan. I was up at 5 and forced myself to go back to sleep. What's your favorite sport? Quidditch. Quidditch. Quidditch.
Start.
Great answer. Good answer. Good answer. Survey says. Oh, not bad. Got almost the same amount. Oh, I got more than that amount of coins there. Cool. Appreciate everybody who's playing tonight. I left it open for people. No restriction or anything. Moving on up. Moving on.
New turn.
So we'll be concluding Donkey Kong on Wednesday It'll be the last 3 worlds. I'm getting pulled over there. Nice. And then it's going to be Fortnite on Friday.
Jamboree.
Jamboree, buddy. We got Yobby. Copy items from the opponents you pass. You can also get 2 stars with the 40 coins you may or may not have. Yobby. Hey, there's Yobby right there. Let's do this. Let's secure the yob. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. I'm gonna stick to this way over here. I'll buy something. That worked out last time. Let's do it again. Yeah. Got my long-term galactic strategy plays here, everybody. Galaxy Brain plays. All right. Showdown minigame for Yobby. I love that everybody has their own type of minigame here. This is what I'm after. 2 stars at once. Gonna be aiming to get 40 coins before I go anywhere else. Thank you again, everybody, for watching wherever you are. Yoshi's Mountain Race. Okay, so, ooh. We can flutter jump as much as we want to here. Very cool. So if we eat that, we get a nice boost. This is really cool. This is super sweet. So I'm sure I get a little bit of a head start here. This might be my favorite minigame of them all. Fruit will be placed in front of you at the start. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Ooh, I got a nice head start.
2, 1, go.
Sweet. Big fan of that. Big fan of that, that's for sure. Yes, indeedy dandy. All right, we're gonna do this. Up to here. Up to here. Nice. Wow, this is a big galaxy energy. Yes, for sure. Yes, for sure, man. Oh, you can't take 2. Gotcha. Okay. Noted. Oh. They really take a lot out of you there, eh? Wow. I thought they just kind of randomly appeared. All right, never mind. I guess they don't. Interesting. I don't know how you got the upper hand here. That's kind of wild. Oh, that was slick. Never mind. Not too slick here. Didn't anticipate the second one, that's for sure. Wow, and I fell. And I fell again. All right, well, I totally squandered this opportunity. Totally squandered that. Jeez. I mean, it's a fun minigame, but... Fun minigame, but yeah. Don't have Discord. Should I download it to create an account and join the Brick City Club of Knowledge? I don't know what I'd use it for anything else, though. So... I mean... I find Discord to be very useful to, you know, stay updated on what a bunch of other people are doing. If you don't intend on following other people, if you literally just intend on being in the server, like, the main purpose of the Discord server is to talk with other people that appear around this corner of the internet and beyond, right? This is the easiest W. Say he must make one. Well, you know. It's to stay updated on stuff. It's to, you know, react to Daily Burn. Sure, I'll keep fishing. You can catch 7 more coins. Nah, I'm good. I'll take my 8. Yeah, it's pretty cool over there, and there's giveaways. Yeah, the way it works is everything should go through the Discord first, so you get all the updates on stuff, talk with people, get to react to the Daily Bird, see what the bird is. Yoshi Map Racer reminds me of Bomb Battlefield. Yeah. Yeah, you can listen to the town hall meeting tomorrow night if you're in the Discord for sure. Which those are a chance for people to make themselves known in real time. You can, ask whatever questions. I literally have the entire itinerary planned. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now in the notebook. So, talking about the Discord roadmap, a new Halloween merch idea, the new experiment that I talked about happening this weekend, information about the fan club, a public hear me out session, and then we have a new sneak peek at a cool, just a cool thing. A lot of golden Goombas here. Oh. Halloween hype. How's the leg whippersnapper? So, it's better. Definitely better. Still not doing any dances and stuff, and I'm not doing any physical activity for the most part, but, I realize it's a muscle spasm in one part of my leg, and then my entire, ankle is black and blue. So I'll be out of commission for a minute, trying not to, overexert myself. Thank you for the follow. Used to watch you when I was like 6. Very cool. Thank you for being here. Sprained ankle? No, like earlier today, I felt the muscle come undone in my. I can't tell what the pin message said. What does it say?
You got a star.
Okay, we can unpin that now.
Bonus minigame.
Doobity 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 bop. So I don't think the ankle is sprained. It's just black and blue, and it'll heal. It'll be fine.
Start.
And I felt the leg kind of resolve itself a little bit. Just got to take it easy. I gotta relax. What a weird concept. What a wild concept for yours truly. Wacky and wild concept, you know.
Finish.
Oh wow. Boston Terrier, hello.
Winner.
Did it swell, my guy? It did, but the swelling has gone down. I can still walk on it and... yeah.
New turn.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. 23. Good luck, breakaway. Yeah, I was worried I broke it for a second, but... yeah. It's a definition of a sprained ankle. Well... I mean, I don't know. Like, I have full mobility. It's just... Whatever. That was weird. Whoa, that's very weird. Huh. Supposedly breaks hurt less than sprains. Well, I feel like I wouldn't be able to walk if I had broken or sprained the ankle. But yeah. Well, the ankle is actually fine. It's more so the spasm I got in my leg. Anyways, whatever. This is very old people conversations right now. Very, very old people convos. GNB, hello. Welcome, welcome. Be playing my second round of Mario Party tonight. Sprains hurt and swell. Yeah, no. Yeah, I can... Yeah, everything's... Actually, yeah, where I have the black and blue, it doesn't hurt. You can walk on a hairline fracture. The spasm could be a sign of muscles overworking to compensate. Could be. But even then, you know, still take it easy. Low tide is inbound, everybody. Low tide is inbound. And I am losing again. You get hairline fractures all the time? Ooh, that sounds not great.
Minigame.
That sounds not good at all. That's basically, like, from what I've seen with people, all you can do is just not walk on it, right? Use ice, take it easy. You know. Select a picture. Here we go. 0 points in endurance. Bowser Jr., let's go. Thank you.
Start. Round one.
Round one. Which one's different?
Yes.
Technically, I might not be right. Oh, it was right. Bets has the cheat codes over here.
Round two.
The cheat codes.
Yes.
Oh, I got it wrong. Whoopsie daisy.
Round three.
Whoopsie oopsie. Well, I messed that one up.
Yes.
Easily treated with a brace, yeah. Been keeping it elevated, got some ice. Yeah. I was doing really good with, like, going on walks and stuff, too. I'm so mad. So mad.
Yes.
So mad, you know what I mean, Renova?
Final round.
I went with the wrong one, dang it.
Yes.
Get one of those broken leg scooters. I don't need that. I just need to not, like, walk long distances, chill, keep it iced. So what you're saying is I shouldn't go to the goth rave that my friends are going to on Friday. Is that what you're saying there, Soccer? Is that what you're saying? I shouldn't go dancing at a club? I don't even know if dancing is part of what would happen, but I'm assuming I shouldn't be doing that. Or maybe I shouldn't make it worse. I mean, if you never want to dance again, All right, 18. Maybe I can make it. Maybe. I was actually, ooh, can I get an 8? 8. Survey says. No, man, come on. I mean, it's on the right track. Got my ankle sprained the day before Pokemon BDSP came out? No. I want that. Oh, yeah. Take from the rich. Take from the rich. I was actually offered to go to a Red Sox game today, and I declined that because also I don't want to walk around Boston. That's not a pro gamer move. Awooga. Eat ooh ooh ah. Eat ooh ooh ah. Eat ooh ooh ah. Eat ah. Eat ah.
Okay, that's all the time I've got. I gotta get back to playing Animal Crossing New Leaf on my Nintendo 3DS.
We need Pro Gamer's Guide to over 30. Well, it's my fault for not having, you know, a bunch of physical activity prepping me for that. He also, my friend, I think pretty much elbowed me in the knee or in the thigh. Like it's like a body slam right down onto my knee. My calf. My apologies, my calf. PvP? I mean, it ended up being that way, unfortunately. It was, I received a football and did like a tackle playing along, but my friend like went for it. So it was definitely a mutual agreement of whatever. Yeah, I flagged for PvP basically, yeah. That is what happened. Did you hear or feel a pop? No. Nope. Dude, if I felt a pop, I would have been like, what? I jokingly grabbed my leg and said I tore my ACL. And some of my friends were like, did you really? I'm like, no. That'd be really bad. Superior, hello. Be honest, I like BDSP because also Sinnoh is my favorite region. Yeah. I did not finish BDSP for videos because it just wasn't wasn't something people were interested in. Pokemon Sleep is still my favorite, man. It's my favorite Pokemon game.
Harassing Brian for 55 months
Soccer.
straight.
Soccer hallways with the 55 months of being here. You could be anywhere else being entertained by whoever else, but you've decided to stick around here, and for that I'm grateful. Thank you very much, Soccer Hallways, for your 55 months of doing whatever it is you do here. We are eternally grateful for your presence in the BricksOBrian community, the Kevin Hinkle Draws community, and wherever else you may or may not reside. Your impact is felt. Unfortunately, there are many waves of the internet. Exclamation fish. Yeah, you know, I was supposed to be, I was low-key destined for football, but I never liked the idea of, like, you know, even with helmets on, like, oh, it's just like they're colliding helmets and the risk for injury is too high, and you just get messed up, man. You just get messed up, especially as you get older. I was never that kind of person. Like the risk and the love of the game was never enough for me to want to go and do that, you know. You were tested to play Mario Party. No, not with children. With people. Tricky turntable. But then you have an excuse for the hair. Yeah, right.
Start. Round 1.
Let's see. Oh. Scarred and Adam, welcome.
Round 2.
This game kind of stinks.
Round 3.
Yeah, this game kind of stinks. I've been all right. You know, hanging in there.
Round 4.
Great job. It's fun when you're winning, you mean? I guess so.
Round 5.
On the second round of Mario Party for tonight, so making a, you know, a whole bunch of it there. Yeah, this one's very weird.
Round 6.
Not a fan of this. Are you serious?
Final round.
So, however many people are left on the buttons at the end of the turn is how many times it moves. And every single time we've gotten a bomb because we can't coordinate properly. Clean swept, dude. This is one of those minigames where if you're in person, it works way better. But doing this online with the delay and stuff, no way. Appreciate you, John. Thanks, man. Meow, meow. Meow, meow.
Only 5 turns.
Only
left.
5 turns left, everybody. We got a high of 89 tomorrow. Big fan of a high of 89 degrees tomorrow. It's okay, John? John, it's okay. Everything's gonna be A-okay. I promise you. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Everybody's happy. Am I? Who here is happy? I would have just thrown the bombs back at him. All right, Zeebs. What is happiness? Happiness is knowing that all of your efforts that you put in. Happiness is a moment. Happiness is a moment. Contentment is a feeling that everything in your immediate surroundings is okay and you are at peace, whatever that means. Happiness is a new AC for the house. Happiness is getting a very, very greasy chicken parm sub and having the whole thing in one sitting. Happiness is eating a Joy-Con. Give me this. Happiness peaked early game in my childhood. Well, and see, the thing is, I gotta really watch what I eat because I can't like exercise. I can't go for a walk. I can't do anything. So then like, I can't even be like, oh, let me just, you know, order food and just be lazy and do whatever, right? Can't do that. So I gotta be extra careful. Gotta be extra responsible. Gotta be extra meowed it out. Extra. Extra discipline. You know how mad that makes me. Lucky my medicine kills my hunger. Leg lifts in lieu of walking, yeah. I keep my leg elevated as I sleep. I don't actually move in my sleep. I stay totally on my back. As far as I know. That's not a leg lift. I mean, better than nothing. See, the only thing that kills my hunger is caffeine, but you can't have caffeine later into the day because then you'll be up all night. So I'm just like, wow, I could binge eat all of this chicken parmesan right now, dude. We have officially reached the part of the live stream where I talk about what food I want to eat. Everybody's favorite part of the live stream. 8:30, not bad. All right, so can I make it out of this one alive at all? Probably not. I'm probably cooked. Man, I could really go for an absolute summer. I don't think we have enough emote slots for the, Wow, you're gonna get a star right here, eh? No. Yeah, I don't know if we have the slots for the absolute cinema. Be cool if we did. We're just really far off from other emote slots being unlocked, which is fine. Wowee! More coins. Congratulations. Could have got 2 if there was a little buddy there with you. You got a star! You got a star! John will make the comeback. I don't know about that. Here I am, suffering. Anybody here getting Donkey Kong Bonanza next week? That'll be good. Me? Nice. Yes. Want Prime more? Apparently by the end of the year. That is a rumor. I wonder when we're getting a Nintendo Direct next. Maybe it has to be after Bonanza. They can't shift the marketing away from Bonanza right now. Tuesday morning? No. Maybe like a special video presentation, but not a direct. I would get it if I had a Switch 2 to play it on. 1v3. So the plan is to be live, and I will not be making the same mistake that I did with Mario Odyssey, where I play through it first and then do videos. I will play it live, then videos will go up and do whatever else, right?
Let's go.
3, 2, 1, go! Finish!
Nice. Great job, y'all. Look at all those cookies. Wow. Clean sweep. Wowee. Wow, 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 wowee, wowee, wow, 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 wowee, wowee. Dude, you know what I could go for right now? An entire tube of sugar cookies. Yesterday, I had it was at a family barbecue. Somebody brought this. I think it's from Maine, and it was ice cream pie with vanilla ice cream, chocolate chips, chunks, big chunks of chocolate chip cookie dough. Should I use this now? No. Big chunks of chocolate chip cookie dough and whipped cream, and it was delicious. 7? 7? Yeah. Wowee. Look at that. That's not what I want. Yeah. That's the ticket. Nice. Might be making a comeback here. Big spender achievement unlocked. Oh, wowee. Unbaked is just a tube of dough. No, then it must have been like whatever the, it was like chunks of whatever cookie dough they put in, like cookie dough ice cream. It was just larger chunks of that. It was really good. And they had burger and stuff. Pete just got to the star. So that was pretty good, but
You got a star.
anybody else have a 4th of July barbecue situation? I had one, yeah, yesterday. Not on the 4th itself, but you know. Did I seriously just miss it? Wow, that's wild. Super wild. Super wild. Your brother burned the steak? No. Still enough to get 2 stars, though. My cousin found baked potato brats, basked potato brats, and brought them for the barbecue. What is that? Basked
Versus minigame.
Basked potato brats. Basked potato brats. Never heard of that in my life. 20 coins? What a ripoff. Baked potato... I don't know what a baked potato brat is. I really don't like... I'm not from the South. I'm not from the West. The Northeast, we have plain everything. We have no specialty food. We have nothing remarkable. Bratwurst? Yeah, that I understand. I'm not a bratwurst guy. Amar, welcome. I know you're in the West. I didn't say you were in the South. I'm just saying, like, in terms of specialty stuff. Why is Big D talking to me? Can he leave? Is Big D performance here? He don't leave me alone. Let me be at peace. What is he saying? What does he want? Oh, oh yeah. Showing off the collection. I'm literally next to Canada. I'm sorry. Can't believe we got a whole bunch of nothing. Okay. Hopefully you're doing well, Lamar. Thank you for watching. I'll be right back. 2 seconds.
You got a star.
Acer Dragon with the fish. So, yeah, I'll wrap up in Donkey Kong Country Returns HD on Wednesday. So that'll be done ahead of when we play Bonanza. Not going for 100% or anything on that, but, you know, it'll be good regardless. And then be ready for that. I'm trying to stay in the dark on most stuff, but the temptation to look at everything. It actually is available at Target. You can go play a preview of Bonanza at Target, a part of the Nintendo displays that they've had. And Nintendo was inviting a bunch of people to go play Bonanza early at Nintendo New York. Unfortunately, your boy is not on that list. I don't know what it takes. I gotta keep reaching out to whatever. Art the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. Thank you. Nice W. They remember the crowd control. Yeah, I don't know about that. But, you know. Not too shabby. Good job, y'all. Annihilated.
Only 3 turns left.
3 turns remain. Yeah, voila!
Jamboree.
Voila! Yeah, I don't know if I like the way Wario's voice is conveyed, but oh well. How far from the thing, eh? 25? That's not gonna happen. That's certainly not gonna happen. I had one right next to me. Oh well, that's fine. Yeah. It's a golden water pipe. I'll take a little bit of an extra around here. Nice, nice. Yeah, give me that. Sweetness. Will I be able to make a comeback? I'm going to rely on the bonus stars, probably. I'm missing Wario, which shout. Oh my god. Yeah. Star located not too far away on this one. Pizza is here. Bye, Alyssa. Have a great rest of your night. Enjoy your pizza. Make sure you dab it up. Dab it up. Dab that grease. Pizza supply drop. Don't. You know, you live your life. You do whatever you want. Have a good rest of your night. I actually made some English muffin pizzas. Those are good. You take an English muffin, cut it in half, put a little sauce, cheese, garlic powder on it. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just to give it a little extra chimichanga. Those hit the spot. And they're not as bad for you, as far as I know. Garlic powder on an English muffin. With the pizza, you cut the English muffin in half, you put sauce, you put cheese, you put garlic powder. You do that. Yeah, it's a little mini pizza. Just made English muffin pizzas yesterday. Yeah. Enjoy your actual pizza, Alyssa. Will Big D Performance stop messaging me while I'm live? I don't care what this guy has to say. I care what this guy has to say, dude. Have a great rest of your week. Bye, Alyssa. Get 5 points at the start. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Whoa. Wow.
Round 1.
I'm a Goomba on a cake. Deacon, welcome. I'm doing good. Just playing some more Mario Party Jamboree. It was the fuzzies. We all got it wrong. Dang.
Round 3.
Try my best.
Round 4.
How did you get that before me? Really? All right. Whatever.
Round 5.
The game is not in my favorite today, y'all. Gross. Yikes. Yikes. Gross.
Round 6. Round 7.
Man, I pressed the wrong button. Awesome. Let's have a great rest of your night. I totally pressed the wrong button there.
Round 8.
Round 8.
Round 9.
Okay.
Final round.
I appreciate you letting John win. Let's go for 14, whatever. Wow, I got it right. Nice. I caught up to bets at least.
Finish.
Nice. That one last one was the redemption arc.
Winner.
No matter who's been tuning in tonight, thank you very much. A fairly chillax night of Mario partying and pizza grease and everything else. Fortunately, Wario won't do you too much good on the last couple turns here, but still cool to have. We're still at the bottom, but we're bringing everybody down with us. That's exactly it, my guy. That's it. I didn't need anyone's help. You did not. You got it. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom now, everybody right here. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Didn't need anybody's help. I lost Wario already? Yeah, you did, because it's the second to last turn. Like, it's cool to have the minigame and all that, but not having to be there, you know? I feel sorry for Goomba. You know, I feel sorry for me too, Herobrine. Poor little Mytho boy, and just left behind in the dust. Big 07 there. Let's go. Come on. John, just use the golden war pipe. You know you're gonna do it. There you go. Sweet Christmas. It doesn't matter where you look at the board. You're 45 spaces away. You're not gonna make it. Even if you manifested super hard into ensuring that you got to the thing, you're not gonna make it. You gotta do it. You had to do it. You had to do it. There you go. Good job. Proud of you. Happy for you. At some point during the month, for a Christmas in July sort of celebration, I have had this light go thing for the lighting kit for the Nightmare Before Christmas Lego set. I've had this for about 9 months. They sent it to me. Supposed to make a video on it. It's been like it's been like 9 months.
Minigame.
So, Christmas in July. But the issue is Bonanza comes out Thursday. And that's going to be the rest of July before I go to I need to be less busy. I need to do less stuff. I need to commit to less stuff. I gotta stop. I don't know why I do this to myself. I don't know why I do this. I gotta stay home. I have to stay home. I need to not move. I need to not do stuff. I need to just stay home. Game's not coming out till Friday. Still messes me up. Thursday. They come out till Thursday. I thought it was Thursday. That actually doesn't help me. That doesn't help me at all. I'm gonna go buy a cake. It used to be Friday. I walked across the kitchen to type. Come on. You guys are the worst. Truly the worst.
Here we go.
Come on. Massive skill disparity, right? There it is. You gotta go for the least appealing pieces because all of you want to go for the long bits so that way you can get across quicker. But if everybody goes for the big shot, then nobody else goes for the smaller opportunities, and that adds up more over time. It's kind of how my career goes. It's actually, that really represents my career in a long shot.
Only
In
two
a
turns
big,
left.
big way, actually. No Goombas are left out. No Goombas. Life lessons from Brian. Lessons O'Brien. It is what it is, minigame, exactly. Show me the money. Show me the money. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, let's go that way. Now this is a big money situation. This is a top 10 situation. No. Nice. Wowie. Size up. Size up.
Got a star.
Size up. Thank you to everybody who's been hanging around, being here and doing all the things. World premiere. All the magmas, no! Wabba bubbles. No, sir. No, sir. Give me a star. Give me a star. Give me a star. Yeah! It's so tasty. It tastes like gold and success. Yum, 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 yummy, 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 gold star, my tummy. Yummy, 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 yummy. I no longer feel sorry for you. There you go. We got a clip on that one, please. Exclamation clip. Yo, what's up? Bro, remember whose stream it was decided to cheat? Any cheaters in chat? Any chat cheaters?
Oh yeah! Wow! Wash it a Wow! Who's a
Zach M. Rutledge. More like Travel M. Rutledge. Travel O'Brien. How you doing, man? Oh yeah, brother. Man, I really do want to have an entire chicken parm calzone right now. Dude, what a great idea. That's a W. Are you serious? Man, I hate everything. I hate everything. What a lousy life this is, you know what I mean? Unbelievable. This is ridiculous. The rich get richer. The top 1/10 of 1%. What costumes are we wearing during the Halloween party? I'm wearing no costume. I would love to get. There's a. It's not in stock right now. I think they're gonna stock it before Halloween. But it's a Nightmare Before Christmas Roosevelt's Oogie Boogie shirt that almost looks like it glows in the dark, but it's a base of either dark blue or black, and it has like all like the dice with the snakes with Oogie Boogie, with the candy and it's got all the stuff on it. That's what I want. That's what I'm wearing. And it's gonna be in a 2X because I gotta trim. I gotta lose this weight. But I got tackled in the leg and I got a black and blue on my ankle. And I can't exercise. Mr. Agami, welcome. I'm getting whipped in Mario Party Jamboree. Whipped. Can you tell how happy I am? Hope you're doing well. Leg moment speed debuff. I want to rewatch Fallout.
Minigame.
Good. I'm glad you're losing. I'll wear my Jack sport coat then. You'll be sweating. Be sweating. Just wait for season 2. I know. What? Next year, right? Ooh, this one I'm generally pretty good at. Or play New Vegas. Let's not get out of here. Let's not get out of hand here, my guy. But they're gonna do a remaster, yeah? In California in October. I sweat. I sweat by existing. I'm a big sweater. That's the wrong one, J.A. That's the wrong one. Sweet Mama Jama, sweet. There we go.
Round 2.
Holy hungala dunga.
Round 3.
Oh, we were so close on that one. That's crazy.
Final round.
Dang. Nice, got it.
Finish.
Fryam, thank you very much for the compliment there. Happy Monday. In the case of Mr. A-Game, happy Tuesday. I just want to sit around and play Knockout Tour all day. Oh. Speaking of Mario Kart, I want to give a personal thank you to Mr. A-Game.
Final turn.
Personal thank you. And here's why. In the ever-expanding quest for me to figure out what my cart combination was, he did a video where he was having a bunch of sting bees with the bumblebees chase him. I don't know if I made it in the video, whatever. But that is when I discovered that the Bumblebee is my cart of choice for Mario Kart World. You did it. You did it, Jake. It's all you, brother. That's all you, brother. You did it. You helped me, Jacob. You helped me discover myself. It's not a sentence.
You got a star.
Oh, man. Oh, some bozo was complaining. That stinks. That's not cool. Versus minigame, let's go. Oh, I can steal a share. Give me a share. Give me the share. Take from the rich. Take from the rich. Eat the rich. You.
Oh, yeah, I tasted it a bit like success over there. Give me a taste of that stuff.
Lips. Lips. Tasty. Tasty. Yes! Tasty! Versus the comeback of the century. Yummy, yummy. Wow, John's got nothing. I'm hating all my life choices in this game right now. Oh, I'm gonna lose this one. Is this the one I'm thinking of? Yeah, I'm gonna lose. Hardcore. Come on! Eats the rich to become at the face. No pushback. Poggers. That's the W. I think I might have gotten it. Ooh, I did! Yes! Awooga! Yeah, victory tastes so sweet. It tastes like coffee crisp. Yum, 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 yum. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Why haven't you streamed Zelda? Do you really get comments like that? Man, people gotta shut up. I mean, I've had a lot of people that have been like, hey, can you start the live? I normally do like a 15, 20, 30 minute intro. You're just talking, catching up with people, hanging out, whatever. And some people are like, can you hurry up and start? That's about what I get during live streams. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Yummy victory. It tastes so delectable. I also would like to take credit. I'd like to take personal credit. Personal and professional credit. Let it be known throughout the multiverse of the live streaming sphere that I, Brian Saviano, BricksOBrian, was the first and currently the only donator to the Stand Up to Cancer 100 Hearts Against Cancer charity event this year. I'm currently the only donator. I am the $5. I am the best. You're welcome, everybody. I'm number one, the first and only. $5 down, $99,995 to go. W. We have 92 creators joining us in the fight against cancer. August 6th through the 16th, I am merely spearheading the event. We have tons of sponsors lined up, tons of giveaways, tons of collaborations, tons of incentives. The cure is all me. We're gonna kick cancer's butt. Don't it dare be a star. I'm gonna throw my Switch out a window. Thank goodness. How many creators do we have for real? Let me check. They are from the 3D printing, gaming, TCG, Lego, of course. Involved in 2025, we have 90. 90 as of 91. 91. Yes. 91. W. Last one, tree chop treasure. I would pay to see Brian throw his Switch out the window, then remembering he's injured. I would have already killed it. Oh man. Lauren, would you pay enough to cover the cost of a Switch 2?
Start.
How's about, would you pay $500 to see me throw a Switch 2 out the window? I already know. I think I know what my one of my donation incentives I want it to be. I know what one I want to be. I think Lindsay is not going to like it. I think the moms are not going to be on board. I think the moms are not going to be happy. Crux, welcome. Sounds like an excellent idea. Already sold. Shout out to the moms. Probably survive. Can I have the one? Can I have the one thrown out the window? The real heroes. Oh, I know exactly what I want to do. I don't know if it should be. It has to be for $10,000. If we hit the all-time high, $10,000 raised in 10 days. I know what I want it to be. And it's dangerous. And I think if Big D and a couple key people knew what it was, I think they'd ruin my life. I think they would ruin me. The slow poke bonus, that might not be me. Thank you, Crux, for the love there. The item bonus. That might be me. Ah, Toadette. There we go. I think Toadette won. He's... I'm going to hack Zebra Gamer's channel and take it over. Is it an incentive or a threat? It's a threat to me. It's a threat to me for $10,000.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, J&A. Awesome job, everybody. Thank you so much for playing and being here. Claim your party points. I'm going to put it in the mod chat. We'll see how it goes. How do you like the Switch 2? Yeah. Personally break my leg for 10K. Not quite that. Not quite that. All right. A successful night of Mario Party, hanging out, chilling out, doing all that. Appreciate everybody for being here and being part of this as always. What we're going to do is call it for the night and be back on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern, which will be Donkey Kong Country Returns HD, the finale of the last 3 worlds. We're going to take our time with it, go however long it's going to take. It'll be good stuff regardless, all right? Those watching across the internet, thank you so much. And I will see you Wednesday at 6 p.m., where hopefully I'll have my little outro rigmarole finally done. I'm going to work on that tomorrow. Until then, stay spicy, Sprite, keep on meowing out. I'll see you soon. For those that are joining me on Twitch, thank you so much. My hair's curling like this. It's wild.